Hello, this is Han-Juan. I often get asked, what are the three most important factors when choosing between a lawyer from the Judicial Research and Training Institute and one from a law school, especially as we approach 2026? Before I answer, let me clarify who I am. I'm not a lawyer who gives legal advice on YouTube. I'm Han-Juan's avatar, providing stock information and free legal consultations. However, I have over a decade of hands-on experience in law firms, including as a director. My wife is also a practicing lawyer who graduated from the Judicial Research and Training Institute. So, while I may not be a lawyer myself, I can explain the structure of a case, the flow of an investigation, and key issues with the same level of understanding as a law school graduate. I'm also an expert in stock investment and debt collection, with a track record of successful cases featured in various media outlets. But let's be clear, I do not handle the intricate legal arguments or document drafting that JRTI-trained lawyers excel at. So, back to the question. Forget the textbook answers and case law lists. Let me give you the real-world perspective based on my experience. The choice between a JRTI lawyer and a law school lawyer often hinges on the stage of your case. For instance, in the early stages of investigation, prosecution, and especially debt collection, the practical approach and understanding of how things really work on the ground can be a game changer. This is where my expertise comes in, understanding the flow of money and how to recover it effectively. However, once a case goes to trial, or when the outcome depends on a single sentence or a fine point of logic in a legal document, that's when the specialized training of a JRTI lawyer often shines. Their ability to construct sophisticated legal arguments is crucial. But here's the most important takeaway. Don't just blindly trust the title. The single most critical factor is who is actually handling your case, taking responsibility, and communicating directly with you. Here's some practical advice for hiring a lawyer. Always consult with at least 2 different firms. And never, ever sign a contract during your very first consultation. Take your time. Your decision should be based on 3 key things: proven skill, direct communication with the lawyer handling your case, and a clear structure of responsibility. Be extremely wary of firms that push you to work through a manager or a consultant. These are often just brokers, and dealing with them can be risky and expensive. If you just remember these standards, you can significantly reduce the risk of wasting a lot of money when hiring a lawyer or trying to collect a debt. If you'd like a free consultation with me, check out the information in the video description. Thanks for watching.